Yo, it's your boy Easy, man. You already know it's not about the setback, it's about the get back. I want to appreciate everyone that's became a member, that subscribed to the channel, and that watches the channel. I appreciate y'all. If you haven't already, hit that notification bell. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time we go live. I appreciate all of y'all that rock with me, and I hope y'all continue to rock with me. What's poppin', fam? You know I appreciate all of y'all. Facts. And y'all know we go in non-stop. And that boy Wack getting nervous, right? Wack is getting so nervous that he's starting to pull out his recordings on Loose Cannon. Because we all know, right? Wack was recording Loose Cannon all the time. Straight up. Wack was recording Loose Cannon all the time. He the one that started that I'ma record everything in the phone calls. Got Loose Cannon doing it. But the whole time, that was Wack's MO. Because he was recording everything on Loose, right? Trying to document the investigation. Yeah. So now Wack is trying to pull out the recordings on Loose. Nigga getting nervous. Yeah. But you ain't gonna be able to shake this one, Wacky. You gotta stand on what you said before. They came looking for Wack, and this is what they get. Ain't no change it up now and try to make it seem like you ain't got nothing to do with it. No. You got to stand on business. The big Paru. Come on now. A whole lot of gang shit, man. Stand on that, man. You the big Paru now. You got to stand on what you've been repping. Don't lay down now, Wack. Come on, man. We rooting for you, the big Paru, to stand on that, man. We want you to continue to rep gang gang. That's what you was talking about, right? You was talking a whole lot of gang shit at one point. Now you ain't talking no gang shit? Come on, Wack. Stand on that, man. You was repping hard before niggas got indicted. You was repping hard before the situation got sticky. Now, Wack said, I ain't got nothing to do with nothing. I ain't repping Paru or nothing. Hold up. Come on, man. We holding you to this, Wack. We gonna remind you that you the big Paru, nigga. Yeah. You gotta go ahead and lay it on down, man. Straight up. You gotta stand on this. You wanted everybody to know that you was a gangster, right? We all know what happens with gangsters, though, Wack. You wanted everybody to know that you are a gangster. So stand on it, man. Don't try to not take the accountability of the gangster's work. Come on now. Don't be foo-fuffy. Stand on what you stand for. We know you working with them folks. We know that. We know you working with them folks. But at the same time, you repping Paru. So don't act like you not with Paru and you ain't do what you did, because it's got to the point where Loose Cannon done flipped on you. You knew, Wack, that Loose Cannon was going to start pointing the finger, nigga. You knew this, nigga. You knew that Loose Cannon was going to start pointing the finger, and he wasn't going to just sit back and allow you to go ham, and he ain't going to go ham back. The snakes is at war, right? It's up now. The gloves is off. They all way off now. Loose Cannon, he done already sat down and had a meeting with them folks, right? They done already, had a meeting in chambers. Loose Cannon done been in chambers, and him, his lawyer, and the judge, and the prosecutor, they done sat down and had a conversation. Yeah, it done got sticky, right? And they done already told Loose Cannon, listen, you don't got no fight. You don't got no fight. The only thing you can do is cooperate, man. Loose gonna tell on everything, man. I'm gonna tell you this right now, man. On everything I love, man. Loose gonna tell on everything that he knows. Oh yeah, come on now. Everybody wanna be a gangster until the gangster gotta go through that gangster door. Come on now. Everybody, all these dudes that's running around, I'm talking about the dudes that's on the internet portraying to be a gangster. Don't nobody want to answer to what gangsters got to answer to, but they want to portray the gangster. The big Paru then got real soft. Boy, Wack, you got soft. We already know you marshmallow, man. But you done got real soft, and you ain't standing on business, man. Cause you never stood on business. Wack ain't never stand on no business, man. That nigga was always trying to find flunkies to make it look like he's standing on business. Straight up, he always was looking for flunkies to make it look like he's standing on business. Nigga, you ain't doing nothing yourself. You just the person that orchestrated. That's it. And now they seeing that you running a criminal organization. You're gonna have to answer to that, man. Straight up. If you haven't already, smash that like button. Hit the like button, man. Hit the subscribe button. Let's get the likes up, man. You in the building, man. Fire that like button up. Don't forget that. So we can send this thing around the algorithm. Straight up. Don't forget to hit the like button so we can send this thing around the algorithm. Let's get it. We gonna let y'all hear Wacky. You know Wacky Tacky. You know Wacky D. You know what I'm saying? Talk. Old Trustus Jones. You know what I'm saying? We gonna let y'all hear him play the game a whole different way. Oh, man, he done went back and got his recordings, man. Wack, man. Listen, I'm telling you, Wack got a whole bunch of recordings on Loose. See, Loose just about to start saying Wack was involved with everything, right? So they both about to feel this one. Loose already in the situation. Fried chicken, right? Nigga already fried chicken. Wack thinking that he gonna throw a curveball to get up out of this shit. That's what Wack thinking. Man, I'm gonna throw a curveball and I'm gonna slide on up out of this joint, right? Nah, the curveball ain't even gonna work, Wack. Because everybody gonna say Wack orchestrated it. And even though, right, we know Wack is past proven reliable, right? When you got multiple people pointing the finger at you on a case as the mastermind, it get a little rocky in a situation like that. And that's what's going on now with Wacky. Everybody gonna point the finger at Wack. Straight up. And you know, when them feds showed up, see, Adam wasn't gonna keep it a buck with Wack. Come on now. Wack throwing Adam under the bus, right? You see how he going hard on 600. You know, big softy, right? He going hard on 600, saying how 600 trash and how he took the knee, running content, running into the ground, right? Supposed to be your man, right? But he going hard on him. It's the type of nigga Wack is, right? Wack will go hard on whoever, but he'll play like he rock with you, right? Dirtball, straight dirtball type of joker. You know what I'm saying? Type of joker that you don't need no enemies if you got Wack as a friend. That's your enemy. If Wack is your friend, that's your enemy. So Loose Cannon, he gotta go to war with Wack and play Wack's game accordingly. It's the only way Loose Cannon gonna get it cracking. He got to play the game like Wack. He got to drop the dimes, which we already know he gonna do. Come on now. He's in jail in a federal facility on the phone doing the exact same thing that the feds got the evidence from. I'm thinking, right, the feds done told Loose, man, just keep doing what you've been doing. Don't even stop. Just keep doing what you've been doing, right? And we gonna go ahead and we gonna monitor everything. We just go ahead, keep doing what you're doing so Wack can start responding and incriminate himself, right? See, Wack thinks that he's getting Loose Cannon to incriminate himself when Loose Cannon already done told them people what he did. Come on now. I'm going to tell you like this, right? With them head bustles, them feds, right? Let me tell you, real rap, with the feds now, when you go to tell on somebody in the feds, right? They want to hear everything you got to say, right? They want to hear it all. They want to hear who did what, how it happened, what time it happened, who started it, who was involved, right? All that, right? And it's real rap. But I'm going to tell you right now, they want to hear what you did first. Straight up now. Them dudes that be cooperate with the feds and they get to working with the feds, I'm going to tell you right now, the feds want to hear everything that these jokers got to say, right? They want to hear all the statements that they want to make and, you know, all the information that they got. But they want to know, what did you do? Tell us what you did. So Loose Cannon sat down with them people, man. I'm telling you right now, he know the gig is up, straight up. But you know, Loose Cannon ain't the sharpest tool in the shed, right? In his mind, right? He thinking like, if I go ahead and tell him everything, right? I might be home next year. This what his mind thinking, right? If I go ahead and let the feds know everything that I did, that Wack did, that the IBM niggas did, everything, I'm gonna be able to come home ASAP because the feds done told Loose, you up shit creek. You in trouble. It's too much evidence against you for you not to cooperate. You don't even have a chance to fight the case. Like, real rap. But this is how these boys think, right? Wack, the same type of joker, right? This how you know these niggas been telling, right? And these niggas never rumbled a case. I'm gonna tell you right now, right? Wack 100 and Loose Cannon, they never rumbled a case. Them niggas are talk their way out the case. Straight up. They gonna start yapping to them people. You know what I'm saying? These niggas never fought a case. Because niggas that on the internet involved in criminal activities that are trying to justify it to everybody, you ain't never fought no case. You ain't never fought no case. But Wack has always known to talk his way out the situation by giving up valuable information. Straight up. He's always gave up valuable information to them folks. So by him doing that, he's always been able to skate through. And I'm going to tell you right now, Wack has gave some serious information. This is why he's able to operate like that. You see how this situation is serious? And he know it's serious. So he going to the internet trying to provide the information to the internet, right? Acting like he didn't do two ways with it. Come to the internet and then shoot this to their office. Straight up. Wack ain't gonna be at No Jumper next week, right? Adam said he gonna run a part 2. Wack ain't gonna be there. Wack probably got a meeting with them people, right? Straight up, trying to talk his way out of it. Wack probably got a meeting this week coming up with them folks trying to figure out how can he spend this? What do I need to give you to get up out of this? Is it anything that I can do? You know, I'm sure the handler is probably, you know, trying to pat him on his back, say, yo, we gonna try to get through this, right? But we gonna keep the fire lit so that it'll be where as though Wack can't slip through the cracks. He gonna have to face this, right? That's why we keeping the fire lit, you know, because he feel like still, even though in his mind, because he's nervous right now, that if he starts spitting these certain things out to the internet, that maybe that'll catch the traction. What I'm telling you right now, Wack is on ice. You know what I'm saying? He like running in place on ice, going nowhere. Real rap. Wack ain't going nowhere, right? Running on ice. And them people, they about to package it all up, right? And they gonna have to do what they gotta do. You know, no matter how much Wack try to push it on Loose Cannon and act like Loose Cannon was the main one and he didn't orchestrate nothing, right? The video is going to tell everything. You know, like Wack said, the video going to tell everything now. Because he kicked his foot, set the chain of events off, and then if you look at the video, why would they call Wack over there, right? Why Loose Cannon is hollering at Jay Reed, right? Why would they call Wack over there, right? And right after they call Wack over there, he back up, kick his foot, and it go on. The video going to tell everything from outside. You know, Wack is trying to convince the public. You know, he's more concerned with public perception than the police. Wack's not even worried like about the police, but we gonna keep the fire going so that the police can make sure that they address it. We not allowing him to feel comfortable. We want Wack to be nervous about the criminal activity that he was involved in. Now, you never seen a Joker do something to this magnitude and still act like they all good. Man, you ain't never seen that, man. Wack acting like the ball all good. We see something to this magnitude, he acting like, man, I'm good. I ain't do nothing. Nah, nigga. You gonna have to stand on that. The big Paru. Yeah. The big Paru. The big Paru from Pacoima gonna have to stand on that. Ain't no pushing the blame on Luce. Nah. Because we all know Luce wouldn't have did that if Wack didn't say, yo, you know what it is. This is why he called him over there. Yo, come here, Wack. Come here. Right? He called him over there. Come here, Wack. Wack, come over there. Whatever was said, he already giving Luce them eyes. Yo, man, you know what this is. You know what I'm saying? Already on him. All right, kick his foot, and then the situation take off. We see what it is. It's like you can't spin the situation to make it be something else. And we all see the situation. But this is what Wack trying to do right now. We're going to listen to this joint in a second, right? Because this is what Wack trying to do. He trying to spin it. It make it look like, man, I ain't do nothing. Nah, nigga. You the big bad Paru. Yeah. And you still talking every day on the internet, right? Like that there is going to change for you for the better. Nah. Wack is digging himself a hole, right? And we gonna see, yeah, they mess around when they grab him and give him no bail. Y'all remember when I told y'all, when I told him that on the phone, I'm like, yo, they probably gonna give you no bail. He saying, why they ain't gonna give me no bail? I'm like, man, they gonna give you no bail. It's a serious offense. Y'all running a criminal organization. Straight up. Everybody willing to lie for him. And you better know, right? Them people is documented. You getting these people like Mozzie and Dash Network to lie for you, right? On some publicly BS, acting like y'all had a contract. Why was y'all going to have a meeting up there then? But like these are the things, right, that them people, they breaking down to the T. If y'all had a contract, why was there a meeting? What was the meeting about? Why was there a meeting scheduled and then they turn around and cancel the meeting 30 minutes before? What was the meeting at No Jumper if the contract was already signed? If we making it make sense, what was the meeting? Why was everybody scheduled to come to No Jumper if the contract was already signed? Y'all was trying to run game on Adam. Yeah. Y'all thought y'all was going to run game on Adam and it got rocky. The numbers was flaky. It was a bunch of foo-faffiness going on and it went left. Straight up. You know that if you would have presented this stuff to Adam at the table, Adam would have caught it. You know that. Adam would have seen this. But you know, you still wanted to try your hand, but it went left. I'm wondering if Wack ever showed Adam anything else about Dash Network. I bet he didn't. I bet Wack didn't show Adam nothing else about Dash Network. Come on, man. Like, Dash Network is getting exposure in the worst way, and ain't nobody subscribing to Dash from this exposure. Nobody's going to Dash Network looking for no deal and no business. Come on, man. It's all fufafi, man. It's a lot of made up stuff going on that these jokers is doing on the internet, man. It's straight up. You can be whoever you want. These dudes is straight multi-millionaires on the internet. I'm telling you. Wack, Travis Ford is probably even acting like he's a multi-millionaire, but he's still in clothes out of no jumper. Straight up. And he say this is over a $60,000 net worth. Mozzie acting like a multi-millionaire, right? But I got to see why he was on probation. That's what I'm going to have to look into, right? Why Mozzie was on probation. Because at the time of this situation, right, the boy Mozzie was on probation. He was on probation. So I got to look into that, and that's going to be something that I'm going to work on and see why Mozzie was on probation. What was the probation about? Yeah, church guy, right? Wack say R&B and Mozzie, they was in the church 25 years together. This nigga on probation. He's supposed to have all this paper coming in. Come on now. Like, what is up with that? What is up with that, man? That's because these niggas is doing some behind the scene illegal stuff. Come on now. Wack is doing business with Mozzie. He's on probation, right? Wack is doing business with Travis Ford. He ain't got no money. He's stealing out of no jumper. Wack is just doing business that ain't legit business, man. I'm going to just keep it a buck. He's not doing legit business. Because if he was doing legit business, he would be doing business with some legit folks. Mozzie ain't legit. Travis Ford ain't legit. What's poppin'? Come on now. But let Wack tell it, right? He's a multi-millionaire. He's rich, right? Why Wack didn't put up the money for the network? Huh? Come on, man. Come on, man. Why didn't Wack put up the money for the network, man? Money, funny, and the light, man. Straight up. Money, funny, and the light. I'm just being real. Wack, money, funny, and the light, man. Straight up. Nigga got that Chinese looking paper. Got Chinese writing on the money. You know what I'm saying? That prop money. Wack running around with that prop money, right? With the Chinese writing on it. Acting like it's millions where that came from. Come on, man. I'm going to tell you right now. When you look at the operation, you can tell nigga working, money funny. He got too much time on his hand to tell stories for free. Come on now. The nigga got too much time on his hand to tell stories for free. Like, Adam ain't got that kind of time. He doing his thing. Academics ain't got that type of time. He doing his thing. Vlad ain't got that type time. They doing their thing, right? Trap Lord Ross ain't got that time. They doing their thing. But Wack got all the time in the world. Yeah. Wack got all the time in the world to sit there and talk about stuff that don't make no power moves. Straight up now, right? Wack gonna tell you, yo, he with this and he with that and I got this, I got that. Yeah, we know you shaking in your boots over there right now, Wack. You reaching every direction you can, hoping to get an outlet, right? We know what it is, Wack. Hit that subscribe button, man. Hit that like button.
Text me and cancel. That automatically should tell you what.
A nigga text you and cancel.
I got the text. So your stupid ass, when you try to figure out what the lie about, because niggas kept your dumb ass in the dark, right? Contracts have been signed 35 days prior to that date. There's no way we having a motherfucking meeting that day on contracts. You wouldn't know it's canceled because you ain't even part of the meeting. And I think what.
So what's the meeting for then? You saying there's a meeting? Why was the meeting? Like, come on now. Why was the meeting, man? But I'm telling you, man, it's a lot of foo-fafi business going on around there, man. Straight up. This is why I know a lot of people skeptical about doing business with Wack, because you saying right here, you showing everybody that this is shady business. This is shady business now.
Trying to do is flip that he was up there for me, and he forgot that he texted Adam 9 a.m. that morning and told him, I'm gonna bring you a Christmas gift.
Hey, Wack don't understand this though, right? By Wack trying to make it look like it was Adam's fault and Loose Cannon's fault, right? This is why I tell y'all, yeah, he's shaking right now. Adam ain't gonna hold up to that story. Like, this nigga's on the internet trying to make it seem like Loose Cannon and Adam are the ones that got together and this happened. Not him saying, hey, yo, Loose, meet me at No Jumper so we can ride back to Vegas. Y'all hear this, though? Like, I know y'all hear this, man. Because the boy act like literally Adam is responsible for Loose Cannon coming up there. And the niggas say, y'all talked. Y'all talk, not, ain't had nothing to do with me. I ain't got nothing to do with this. Adam already told everybody, hey, Wack, they was with you. Man, you think Adam is going to sit back, like, on some real stuff? You think Adam is going to sit back and allow Wack to place the blame on him, and he just got served with a major lawsuit? Y'all think that Adam is going to sit back and allow? So I'm telling you, Wack trying to spin all this stuff. Adam ain't saying nothing to him, right? But Adam going to definitely treat him accordingly. I can see it now.
Well, Wack, how would you have that text message? Simply, I just told Adam to screenshot it and send it. But, Drez, I just learned something today. That's weird.
What's that?
About these iPhones. Wherever you at, that's what time is going to show on your phone, even on past text messages.
Yes. It's gonna stamp.
Because I'm looking at my shit, right? We'll put it up, right? I'm looking at my shit. I'm like, why is this shit saying 511? I know goddamn well it wasn't no 511, and I got this fucking text from Mozzie about canceling because No Jumper started at 5, and I wasn't even down there at that time, right? I'm looking at this shit. I said, I bet you this motherfucking shit, because I'm in Florida now, is reading where I'm at. You know, I know like right then it will, but I didn't think it'd go back to all your shit and just readjust times. It's kind of crazy. So 511, as I'm showing y'all now, is really 211 because I was in California. Now, bozo, dummy, dumb, nitwit, dumb, stupid. At 211, bozo, it clearly states, what is Mozzie telling me? I just left my attorney for early release of probation. I ain't gonna make it there by 5. December 26th. This 511, when I get back to California, is gonna show what, Chris? 211, the original time that the text came through.
Yes, sir.
I called little nigga Travis about 2:45, 3 o'clock. Your boss just canceled. Ain't no sense in coming down there. So the meeting was with Wack, Mozzie, Travis, Adam. That's it. That's the meeting. So Loose Cannon says, well, how do I know to get down there? Okay, well, let me show you. How did you know? You didn't know about the motherfucking meeting. You'd have known about the motherfucking meeting. You would have mentioned the motherfucking meeting, but you're going on Adam 22.
Adam said he told Wack that it was some guys in the back, and Wack said they was with him. You hear Wack literally trying to make up this story to fit his narrative, right? Adam is not telling them people that you didn't know who these people were when you told him you did. Adam's not doing that though, Wack. So when you see Wack on the internet trying to convince people, this how you know nigga police, right? You trying to convince people to make people believe something when Adam's not going for that. Loose Cannon is saying what he's saying, and Adam is not agreeing with what you're saying because you didn't say that, right? But you on the internet still trying to explain this. This is police stuff. I said Wack was gonna have to make a statement, right? And Wack said, why would I have to do that, right? When the video's out there. But Wack is making a statement publicly every day trying to justify. This is why I'm telling you, nigga police, nigga. Straight up. Nigga police, man. Straight up. He's trying to make a statement publicly. Why would you do that when you know it's a serious situation? Like, when you sit here and think about this, right? If you know a situation is potentially coming your way, why are you trying to justify it to the regular people in the world when the law is the one that's going to deal with the case? If you not police. Come on, man. Think about that.
The crazy part about it is, this nigga done got so emotional with his lying that You putting yourself in the situation, the streets gonna see you as a snitch. They already look at you as a snitch. But
you a snitch too. What's the difference? Both of y'all snitches. What's up? Both of y'all snitching, bro. But I guess your snitching is different than his. You know, there's a, you know, yours is justified and his isn't. Yeah, all right. Okay.
when you go on some shit talking about a nigga had you do something, you looking crazy as a motherfucker, man. Nigga, way out. All right, here we go.
Wack got some type of briefing coming up.
Me and Mozzie meeting was at from 4:30 to 5, right? Because he wasn't coming on the show, he was just coming for the meeting with Adam, not an interview. So here go Eddie boy, I'm finna show you.
Wack doesn't have no attorney, man. He knows lawyers, but he ain't got no attorney. He ain't got no legal team, man. Wack doesn't have a legal team, man. I'm telling you this right now. Yeah, he knows attorneys. Yeah, everybody knows attorney that been to court before. Everybody know an attorney. But he don't got no legal team because he's trying to explain to Clubhouse. What? This is a serious situation, and they're talking about attempted murder. And Wack is trying to explain this on Clubhouse to justify to Clubhouse. Okay. Yeah, all right. Okay.
Get to this pet bullshit. And I'm finna talk about some of these niggas like a dog. After I found out what the fuck I found out yesterday. Now, this was ugly about this. God damn, who was that typing? These earphones.
I got it.
What the fuck is that? Okay, so Eddie boy, there go his text to Adam, right? Now this text right here is very, very important. This where you fucked yourself up. Well, Wack, how do I get down there? What's up? I'm dropping off your Christmas gifts today at 5 when Wack gets there. Now everybody know my show from 5 to 7. What he didn't know is we were scheduled to have a meeting at 4:30. So if you was gonna be part of the meeting, what would that text message to Adam would have said? That's you to Adam. Let me tell you where else he fucks himself at. Adam says, so they just pulled up randomly? He said, Adam, on my kids, I don't know them niggas, they lying. I never gave no one the Addy on my life. Right? Dead homies, tell them to send proof. I'll send them the Addy King. I will protect you and Wack, right? Whatever the fuck that means. Hey, bozo, that nigga Jay Reed then turned in his whole cell phone. Yo, Dreas, even if you call yourself wiping something, what them people could go on that phone and get?
This nigga said Jay Reed turned in his whole cell phone. Man, y'all niggas took the cell phone, man. Y'all niggas took the cell phone. Y'all took the money. Y'all took the jewelry. Y'all took everything. Listen to Wack go just lie. Come on, man. Y'all took everything. They got robbed, Wack. The double stripping. You know what I'm saying? That shit you was talking about? Double stripping. They got robbed. When did he turn the cell phone in? What are you talking about? When did he turn the cell phone in? Come on, man.
Everything you think is gone because it's never really gone.
So, see, these type of things, this is why I sit back and let a nigga play itself, because at the end of the day, when the phone records come back, which they have, Jay Reed side got them, it says, it shows, he was calling and texting this nigga the whole time and sending the location. What happens at that time? What? Now what happens? Boy, if I would have had you up there, you would have told Adam, I'm going to be there at 4:30 when Wack coming for the meet. You never knew that about the meet. You didn't know the time. You didn't know it was canceled. You didn't know shit. But what I do know is, who you lying, you got the penitentiary looking at you because they going to see it one way and one way only. Did you just say a nigga made you or had you do something? Now, here goes the problem. I'm sorry to say it. That when a nigga is trying to be slick and got some other niggas doing something, those niggas usually ain't at the crime scene.
You was trying to be slick. Yeah. Mozzie, Travis Ford wasn't there, right? You was trying to be slick. You was at the crime scene the whole time. Yeah. The big Paru.
Me and my people, we together. If we want to do something, we gonna do it. Cause that shit you niggas did, that ain't what we do anyway. I don't think nobody in my circle would have allowed any of us to do that kind of shit with a non-resistant individual.
And we damn sure ain't gonna record. Talk about it, Wack. Talk about that shit, Wack.
Are they serious? These people in the back is really ad-libbing this situation when Wack said, this is what happens when you come looking for Wack. Wack says this. This is what happens when you come looking for Wack. Now, the Paru ain't standing on business? Why isn't the Paru standing on business, man? This nigga's a certified gangster, man. He's a certified gangster that'll send anybody to come see you. Now you ain't standing on business? That don't sound right. Why? You a certified gangster, nigga. Certified. You put that work and you done walk every yard there is. You don't want no parts? Nigga, you the big Paru, nigga. Nah, you can't back out right now, bro. Not right now. Nah, not right now.
You already.
Now, I didn't want to play with him, but I just went to my Instagram and like, okay, this says December 27th, 3 in the morning. You sending me a video. That means you the originator of the video, right? This shit happened December 26th.
You know what makes me laugh about Wack? He blatantly does police stuff, right? While calling somebody else the police. That really tickles me about Wack. He blatantly does police stuff, blatant, while calling someone else the police. Tickles me.
7:38. So at 3 in the morning on the 27th, how I get this video on my phone? Where it come from? That's your number, right?
From the originator.
Stupid, but these niggas is stupid as man.
He playing with you, Wack. Why they keep playing?
I don't even get why, and I be sitting back telling myself, like, My nigga, at some point in time, you gotta use your fucking brain, my nigga. Like, nigga, we don't operate like that. That shit was really like on some real shit. Unless Jay Reed has stole something, then violated one of our people, or then did something. When I tell y'all, bro, bully shit is really some. Cause the nigga never fought back. Nigga never fought back. Now he talked this shit to Loose Cannon, so you know that's why that's their thing. I don't know. You know, gangster crip, neighborhood crip, y'all doing y'all back and forth. Fuck it.
So now Wack is concerned about that the bull didn't fight back. Now he's concerned about this, and he says that if it was his team, right, that they wouldn't have went that far because the nigga didn't fight back. But right after this happened, Wack said, I held half the team back. Yo, do you hear this joker though? Wack is a joke. I'm just being real. He is a joke. Like, to the 100th power. It don't even make no sense. You done told everybody you held half the team back. Now, you saying that they didn't fight back, and if your team was involved, y'all wouldn't have went that far because nobody fought back. Like, this is I'm telling you, Wack is them folks. Yeah, I'm telling you straight up. Man, nobody couldn't tell me nothing different, man. He's them folks. Straight up. Because the ball's sitting on here, right? This nigga's supposed to have the craziest legal team that ever exists in life. And you sitting here telling a total opposite story than what you said 8 months ago. Crazy. And you like really trying to make an explanation of it online. What? Man, crazy, man.
I'm not gonna stop it. That ain't my business to stop it. But some shit, like even the other nigga that was with Jay Reed, we don't know who's who because we don't know all these niggas. It ain't like that nigga attempted to go help Jay Reed. He's standing on the wall. He don't know what the fuck going on. But I do know this. I still think it's a play. Because Jay Reed ain't suing Loose Cannon. And I don't think he filed criminal charges either. That's what's weird. The nigga that put hands on you, dogged you, released a video, you're not suing him or you didn't file criminal charges, and you on the phone with the nigga 30 days later laughing and joking. I don't know, y'all.
Now, Wack is on here talking with a bunch of broke niggas. And I'm saying that literally, right? He's on here having legal conversation with a bunch of broke niggas. But this guy says he has this outstanding legal team, right? Legal team is next level. They the best that ever did it. Their credentials is out of this world. And he's having legal discussions publicly on the internet with broke niggas. Do y'all see where I'm coming from? Like, this is self-explanatory when you really pay attention to this. The purpose is what? What's the purpose? You're not persuading the public. That's over. You don't have the ability to persuade the public. You lost control, Wack. It's over. You lost the control. But you still are trying to persuade the public about this situation here. For what? Okay.
Now, do I think Jay Reed thought Luce was going to beat him that bad as part of the play? Hell no. But, nigga, you don't name Luce Cannon as a nigga you suing or criminal side, and you on the phone with the nigga January 26th, a month later, and y'all laughing and joking. I don't know, but maybe the flow, maybe y'all got a different math. It just, that shit kind of weird to me.
Wack is going to have the shock of his entire life. Wack is going to have the shock of his entire life. And I'm telling y'all, it is going to rock his whole entire cranium.
Nigga beat me like that, nigga. We ain't even talking. Ain't nothing. Nigga, what?
We ain't never cool. We ain't doing none of that. We ain't cool. You got me fucked up. We're enemies to life, Wack. You ain't beat me like that. Got me fucked up.
Look, we not shaking hands. We ain't calling no truths. We not doing none of that shit. That nigga say we're taking one for the team. And
I would have been in that alley every week, nigga. Fucking lurking, waiting, nigga.
I can see G
Ain't no way in hell.
It's like, nah.
You already know. Got me fucked. No way. We ain't not friends. We ain't not cool. Fuck, that was a play.
That's a
fucked
lineup.
up.
That's
Bro,
what it's
I'm
giving.
just saying, December 26th, nigga beat you like that. I got to record. I played it the other day in the room. January 26th, y'all on the phone laughing and giggling. This shit was crazy.
Some niggas slow like that. Maybe he took one for the team.
Bro, hold on, I'm finna play it.
Wait, who on the phone laughing and giggling?
Luce Cannon and Jay Reed.
After or before?
After January 20, listen, look, December 26th, the beating happened. As we know now in the paperwork, January 3rd or 4th, he filed the complaint, lawsuit. Right? January 26, 2025. Nigga, hold on.
2024. 2024.
No, 2025, nigga.
It can't be. It's 2025 now.
Nigga, it's fucking August.
Oh, January. I'm tripping. January.
Yeah, this is a month later. January 26th. The beating happened December 26th. Here goes the call, January.
Wack just went out.
Hold on. Hold on.
No, he's not, is he? I'm looking at him. You right there. I don't see him, bro. Jay Reed. You right there. I can't even hear Cuz, bro. I can't even hear Cuz talking. Hang up and call me right back.
So he establishing he know Luce Cannon is on the FaceTime or whatever they are. Look, they back and forth.
Yeah. No, Cuz on the phone? You said Cuz, is it? You see right now? Cuz can see me, right? Well, I can't see Cuz, bro. No, he can't see you now. He's on the phone, he can't see you now. If you can call him, call over.
Now, this It's a month later, y'all. Check this call. This is after he done beat him 35 days.
Yeah, I can see you.
Watch that.
Jerry. Oh, yeah, I see Jerry. What's up with it, cuz? Fuck you, nigga. Why you even saying fuck me? What's up, though? I know. No, but at the end of the day, it's like, you know, that's why you make gang. That's my name. I didn't have a bunch of none of this shit, bro. Yeah. You know what's up with that nigga Rick Rock, though? Why can't keep trying to add fuel to the fire? Come on, bro. That's something between y'all. That's the whole thing. It's everybody that has nothing to do with me. I don't know, bro. Which one is that? No, because they were saying that all the lawsuits, the police shit. I'm like, Jay Reed is not gonna do that. He's not gonna do that, man. Listen. That's just who? Like, come on, nigga. What straight shit put this shit out? I know y'all done put it out.
I think that's where he got mad with the video.
Yeah, but you have to understand, nobody put it out, and just other people was there, and it got out. Nah, no. Well, okay, even if you put it in assets, right? Mm-hmm. There's nothing that nobody could do at that point. Clear it up. Online, it's not cleared up. There ain't no gangster get neighborhood thing. Yeah, but it's not that. It was just me. Listen to me. I can see if it was just me. You have another individual, bro. I can't control that. But nigga, you went on Compton Rick Rock doing a whole speech though, cuz. Like, come on, cuz. It ain't no Ricky Lake or no motherfucker. Hey, look. All the people on this phone right now is because you. Yeah. You already know. Back then, understand. Yeah, that's, look, I don't know. Look. Yeah, bygone be bygone. It ain't no gangster. Okay, that's cool. Yeah. So let's see. Are you suing? I ain't answering that.
He said he ain't answering that. But what Jay Reed did clarify, that ain't nobody say on no gangster in neighborhood. And Loose Cannon agreed to that. And Wack put that out there, but he didn't address that. There was nothing ever said about no gangster in neighborhood, which Wack wants to keep trying to emphasize that he said on 11-8 Gangsta Crip. He didn't say that. Wack put this out there. It's like Wack is putting evidence out there that's going against the narrative that he trying to spin. This how you know the bull, them folks, man. This how you know he them people. Like, hold up. Nigga, you think that you gonna be able to slide through this by doing what you doing. But in all actuality, nigga, Loose Cannon is gonna point you out as the mastermind. The bull Gloss, Donnell Gloss, and the other bull Gizzy, they gonna tell on you too, nigga. Yeah, they all gonna put the blame on you, Wack.
Bro, it ain't got nothing to do with me. Okay, so what about yeah, but we ain't worrying about Mauricio
And Alfred.
Yeah, come on, listen, bro. That's your cousin. Whatever. We ain't worried about it. We ain't worried about cuz, bro. Yeah, we cleared your TV. That's cool. You did what you did, right? You ain't gotta worry nothing. You ain't gotta worry about me. You gotta worry about the other shit. No, I'm not worried about nothing. Because at the end of the day, you ain't worried about it. Yeah, like, as long as there ain't no police shit, no nothing like that, because we straight. Yeah, we not with that shit, man. Okay. You can't say me. Bro, listen. You know, bro, once that shit get out there the way it did, nobody has no control over that shit. Nigga, y'all niggas looking at me. I'm like, why y'all looking at me? No, we looking at the nigga Compton Buster ass y'all on there on.
If you haven't already, smash the like button. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button too. Let's get the likes up. You in the building, man. That like button ain't hurt nobody. Smash the like button. When you listen to these niggas, right? They call everybody else the police, right? But in all actuality, these niggas is telling it. They call everybody else the police. This is what they say. You the police, you the police, you the police. I got the paperwork. But in all actuality, these niggas is the police. Now you got the informants going at each other. Straight up. You got informants going to war with each other now because they done played themselves and got themselves in a sticky situation.
Couch doing some Ricky Lake shit, bro. I can say something, right? No, I can say this, right? Whenever, like this, you know and I know, right? Without saying it, whenever that person filmed it, that was a negative. I know what the motherfucker look like. I don't know for sure. Okay, well, we deal with that on another part. But we don't have no, there's nothing else. You know what I'm saying? So, we know. All right. Well, the show ain't gonna happen. They gonna get to make everything. No. I don't have no animosity. Okay, so then we good. So at the end of the day, it's like, we good. So at the end of the day, it's like it's peace and love. But I can't speak up on nobody else. But you, I know. That's cool. That's it. And yeah, but then you gotta stop telling J-Ring for those niggas to stop lying, bro, because these niggas doing all types of bullshit, bozo shit, bro. I don't know why. I'm gonna say like this. I don't know why niggas keep getting avocado. I don't know why, yo. You need to stop that shit. All right. My best advice would be call Medea Rick Rock and tell Cuz to stop doing that, bro. Because then they trying to start slandering you. All right, but yeah. You just let everybody know that damn they got getting slack from what you got going on. So facts, bro. No, and Reed, you got to, nigga. You sat on the couch like Ricky Lake, bro. You made a lifetime story. Okay, look, wait, the phone, my phone about to die, but yeah, it's peace and love, cousin. I'm gonna hit y'all right back, all right? I told you, Pat, give me like 5-10 minutes, but this motherfucker about to die. Yeah. All right, come on. Yeah.
Listen. And I'm sitting here thinking about it. I'm like, this nigga done told. It's like him and Luce talking for this call because it's obvious Jay Reed already filed the lawsuit. You know what I'm saying? And when you read the lawsuit, the other nigga refused to file the lawsuit. The one he trying to put it on, it says it. Dude, he ain't got no say about nothing. He don't want to do nothing about nothing. So it's like, Jay Reed, you knew you filed a lawsuit, but then you and Luce, you like, hey, ain't got nothing to do with me. And you know,
yeah, this
hey,
is fun.
What's up, cuz? Nigga, fuck you, nigga. No, nigga, that's not the demeanor. No. And I think the only thing that triggered the nigga is Luce Cannon put a video out. That's all.
Hey, Big Steve. Wack is not saying he's on the civil side no more. Y'all remember when he read that police report, right? He included himself as being on the civil side, right? Now, Wack acting like he didn't see that he was suspect 4 on the list, and now he ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Hey, Wack, you suspect 4, nigga. They gonna lock you up, nigga. I'm telling you now, you can keep explaining what you explaining, but they gonna lock you up. They gonna get you, bro. This one right here canned you. And everybody turning on you. So trust and believe. You gonna lie in that piss, nigga.
Oh, he was mad about. He wasn't mad. He never mentioned why you do me like that. Why you beat me with a gun? Why you pull a gun on me? All he did and was street to put the video out. I don't know, man. Maybe shit. The energy wasn't what it should have been from a victim that got violated like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. Flow open. I don't know. Eddie boy, what you think, Eddie boy?
And bro, the video speaks for itself, man. I don't know what the big deal it is, man. It speaks for itself. Even when I went to court with him, they said it speaks for itself. So I don't know why he's trying to throw you in that. I think he just in a situation where he's up in there, he mad, and dude's running content on him. And he's just basically to the point where he want to throw everybody up on the bus. He want people up in there with him. So he's going to do anything he can to get other individuals up in there. So.
You know what's crazy, though? How Wack has these grown men. Like, these dudes is grown. I think the dude, Eddie, whatever the dude name is older than Wack. Literally. Wack has these grown men brainwashed to say whatever justifies what he's saying. You niggas is weak. Crazy. Straight weak. I'm wondering, right, how these niggas gonna respond when they lock Wack up. We gonna see what 600 says and this other nigga when they lock Wack up. Straight up. Because they gonna lock him up. I'm telling y'all now. Wack ain't getting out of this. Now that it's going the way that it's going, I can bet on it now. Now I can bet on it. Because Loose Cannon doing what I said would be the only way to make sure that he's involved. I'm going to tell you straight up like this. I don't care what 600 say or this Eddie nigga say, right? Somebody that was instructed to do a crime tells the authority that he was instructed to do a crime. They don't want to hear none of that. Straight up. Somebody that is instructed to do a crime, they don't want to hear none of that when he's sitting there telling that he was instructed to do a crime. They don't care what none of you niggas on the side is saying at all. They care about him saying that he was instructed to do a crime.
That's the way I look at it, man. But other than that,
I don't know, but I mean,
smash that like button. Hit the subscribe button.
They read from what it looked, never filed nothing. You know what I'm saying? Only this nigga loose.
No, he just filed it. This is what he did. This is what I looked at. He filed a police report, right? The DA haven't picked the case up yet. So what he's doing is he got a copy of the police report and he took it to an attorney. So I don't know if he coming after you and Adam, or if he coming after Loose too. If he didn't name Loose on the complaint, that means something is suspect there, you know, so to speak. So
yeah, because he got to press charges, right?
No, what he did was he made a police report. Once he made the police, he already pressed charges. He made the police. It's up to the DA now to pick it up.
Oh, so he pressed charges because they.
Now this is the guy with the big legal team. This is the guy that has the major legal team, and They the baddest sperm in the world that don't know that there's going to be an indictment coming, right? Probably most likely from the FBI, right? And he's acting like he don't understand that Jay Reed filing a police report and making a statement is the process, because he knows all the legal shit, but I'm telling you, this nigga ain't never been to trial. That nigga don't know, he don't know nothing about the legal system, right? He just know how to point niggas out and line niggas up, right? But Jay Reed filed the police report. The police, the feds, the local police, they the ones that make the decision when to charge. Jay Reed pressed charges already when he made the statement. This how goofy Wack is. This how you know that his brain is on straight goofy time. He was a base baby. Straight up. A base baby that feels like he has the internet figured out. And this is the internet now. It's all kinds of things going on here. But he feel like he got it figured out with all this BS that he try to run. Nigga, Jay Reed pressed charges already. Police report is done. They allowing Wack to continue to incriminate himself so that they can rock his bail with a RICO. But he's been telling for so long, right, that whoever his handler is must have told him he was going to be okay. But he doesn't understand that his handler don't got nothing to do with that case that was established in Burbank from his participation. So I'm thinking the handler's telling Wack that it's going to be all right and he should be good. So Wack is just continuing to be cocky about it, and he's going to have a rude awakening.
Telling me, I guess in order to file a lawsuit, you got to make a police report. So I don't know if they're making a police report for a lawsuit, you have the option of pressing criminal charges, or just because I see
he doesn't know anything. Come on now. If you report a crime, like this how you know his brain is straight from base. He was conceived from base. The man went up there and made a statement about how he was brutally beat, right? And then it's on video, and you saying that you don't know if the charges were pressed. What are you talking about? Like, what are you saying though? You know how goofy you sound right now? Like, really though? Do you know how goofy you sound? I guess you don't know, like, literally how goofy you sound. The man made a statement. He identified what happened to him. It's on video. The feds or the state are going to make a decision about the charge when they're ready to make the decision. They're allowing you to continue to incriminate yourself and try to explain so that they can get more evidence. Now, I'm telling you out in the open, they're allowing you to do this so they can get more evidence on you. Loose Cannon's already told everything. Adam already told you that he's not ruining his relationship with the authorities. Adam's not on your side, Wack. You don't understand this yet.
a lot of women sue niggas, but don't go criminal. They say, oh, he raped me, but it ain't criminal. They don't go criminal, they just go civil.
But Yes, but see, the difference between that case.
They don't make a police report, Wack. Come on now. When a woman is suing somebody civilly, they don't go make a police report, Wack. What's wrong with you, man? Like, yo, your mom must have been smoking some heavy stuff, bro. Like, for real. You think you got this internet figured out to the T, but you looking more and more goofy every day, man.
That situation in this case is a video out there online already.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So they don't need Jay Reed, bro.
But
they
you missed the point. The other nigga is saying in that report, he ain't got no statement, but it's a video. So do they need dudes?
Right, it's a video's already out there. So this is what you got to understand, bro. Even in domestic violence, bro, if a woman make a statement, something like that, if it's a video, she don't have to come to court. They would use that video.
Yeah, but she still press criminal side. I've seen women press civil and don't go criminal.
Yeah, but that's saying it deal with a different situation. Now, if it's not a video, yeah, they can do that. But if it's a video, it's up to the discretion of the DA to pick it up.
So the DA can pick it up at any charge time, Wack. So you got 6 months, 1 day. Isn't it 6 months, 1 day to file that?
No, it depends on the statute of limitation. Dealing with whatever the case might be, maybe 2-3 years, they could come to get you. Now, if they
gonna lock Wack up,
is holding off.
They gonna lock Wack up
because they can. The federal government can do that, and they can use that as leverage to get loose cannon to cooperate. Because that's what I would do if I was a prosecutor. I could use that as leverage, Well, you got.
You need to get him to get on the stand on Big U.
Right,
exactly. They put him in.
Yeah, to say Big U had me doing this, had me doing that.
It's a trick bag, right?
Well, yeah, right, exactly. He's in a trick bag. So it's all type of scenarios to dealing with this whole situation. So that's just what that is, man. But the video speaks for itself, man. It's like you step back and them then they just did what they did, bro. So if you listen to the video, you clearly say you telling him, man, don't do that. So it's like, I don't know why he's trying to throw you up under. He's been.
But the video clearly shows Wack kicking his foot. You ain't mentioning that though. Yeah, it clearly shows that. So okay, Wack stopped him from busting. Wack could have stopped the whole thing from taking place. Don't try to take credit for what you want to take credit for and act like that's all you concerned about taking credit for. Take credit for that you initiated it.
Bro, he's bitter, he's mad. Like I always try to tell y'all, man, it's like an epiphany, man. The man just like his father, bro. I'm talking about it's like deja vu in this whole sense, man. The lying, telling, his whole demeanor, his whole everything that he has going on about himself, man. It's like night and day, bro.
But I think with him, he tells so many lies, he don't even remember what he said.
That's you.
And the shit that he say is what put him in the trick bag.
That's you. Talk about yourself.
Right. He lies on the fly. He don't. What he does is he don't calculate nothing. So he just make up stuff and lies on the fly. So
Jay Reed is never gonna get up there and say he communicated with Wack about no motherfucking none of that shit. That's not gonna happen. He ain't gonna do that.
Hey yo, Wack swear he know what people gonna do. You don't know what nobody gonna do. Cause everybody gonna turn against you, nigga. Ain't nobody gonna ride with you on this one, Wack. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Smash the like button. Let's get the likes up. If you in the building rocking with SBGB TV, smash that like button. We really appreciate that. Let's get this thing flowing through the algorithm. Appreciate y'all. Facts.
He twisting himself.
From my understanding, nah. He know you. From my understanding, he know you didn't have no communication with him on that. From my understanding that whatever transpired with that thing, I think when I talked to him, my perspective of it, he was like, he was more pissed off at did nobody reach out to him, but like, man, we didn't have nothing to do with that.
Bro, hey, bro, listen, in the history of the streets, homie, me personally, I'm not reaching out to no nigga about nothing that ain't got nothing to do with me, bro. Nigga, that's it. That's y'all shit. Nigga, what the fuck I'm gonna reach out to you? Why would I reach out to a nigga that I've never reached out to?
But see, this is what you have to understand, though, bro. It's
Adam don't even know who this nigga is, bro.
I understand that, though. But see, this is the thing. See, you got to put yourself in other people's shoes. Like, say, for instance, if you're online and you with this dude Loose Cannon every day, they're gonna automatically think that even if you don't have nothing to do with it, the perception of it.
But see, that's where you wrong. I ain't with no nigga every day.
You a liar, nigga. You was popping up all over the internet with Loose Cannon every day, nigga. You was rocking with him for 13 months while you was lining him up, man. Stop trying to act like y'all wasn't tight. You called into my show with him on the phone. Y'all was together on every single thing that y'all was putting together. You said y'all get a lot of money together. Y'all rock together. But now you trying to convince the public of something that you already put out there in a different light. And it's not going to work. Keeping it a buck.
No, you know what I'm talking about.
I don't know you, bro.
I'm not with no nigga every day. There's no male, unless we're on tour in life, that can claim they're with me every day, include my motherfucking son. And we can go back to him being 5 years old. You know why? Because I was on the road or going or doing, ain't nobody, nigga. I don't hang with no nigga. I think that's half gangster, even a gangster with you, unless you at a workplace.
He's really on here trying to explain about this crime to regular bum people. What? These people that he's talking to are broke. But you say you got a legal team and you're trying to explain this crime. Man, Wack don't got no legal team. I'm telling you right now, he does not have a legal team. Straight up. This dude working, man. Hit that subscribe button and smash that like button. But everything is backfiring on him because Loose Cannon started cooperating.
I think a man with another man every day, every woman should be suspect of those two men. Something going on.
Okay, now that's
I'm not with no nigga every day. Now, if you want to say every now and then, bro, let's name it. No jumper. That started in January. No dumper January.
Mm-hmm.
I brought him back again probably 4 months later. The New York niggas, the Mexican dude, the Mexican niggas, the weed convention, big homie CC, 600 boxing match, which we was all there.
Yeah.
That's 6. You heard academics say Wack tricked me. He sent the nigga and didn't show up. Vlad denied him. That's it.
Oh, so okay. Now the perception.
That's it.
Okay, but in his perception, when he talks,
I don't give a fuck about no nigga's perception. You telling me 6 times between January and December. That's not every day, brother. I'm sorry.
Well, but that's what he relayed to me, man. But you know, I understand. I understood what he was talking about, man. But it's like if you didn't do nothing,
I don't give a fuck what he said. But see, that lets you know even more he don't know me. Because anybody that knows 600, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can't nobody. And when you got loose cannon at 600, people gonna say it's more interaction with Wack at 600 than anything because they've been interacting 10, 15 years. I might see 600 every 3-4 months, if that. I might see 600 every 3-4. If that. I've went a year and ain't seen him. I talk to him all the time. We'll go live. He'll come to the floor. But if I can't see you, then I ain't with you. Bro, damn. So, for this nigga to be talking about, nigga, ain't nobody. He sound like he just wanted some attention from people that he felt like, I don't know. Why would Adam reach out to you? He don't know you. When I mentioned Thursday, the nigga said you took a picture with him outside. Adam said, hell nah, Wack. If I'd have took a picture with that nigga, he'd have been put it up.
Wait a minute. Who say Adam?
Jay Reed said that, and on the Rick Rock shit, he saw Adam in the back. Remember, Adam was leaving. Okay. Only knew 2 niggas was in the back because Adam called me and said, there's 2 people back here lurking. Right? My people with me, I'm like, Luz, it must be some of your people. You might want to go check. All my people right here. You one got all these niggas up here. So I don't know, baby.
Adam said, you said they was with you though, Wack. And Adam is going to tell the police that. Adam is not telling the police that you didn't say they wasn't with you. Adam is going to tell the police that Wack said those guys was with him. He said it several times on the podcast that the guys was with you. He's not going to switch that up and lie to the police for you like you trying to lie on the internet. He's going to say they was with you because you said they were with you. But you think that by you lying on Clubhouse to the internet, that's going to go your way in the situation. You got another thing coming, Wack.
Some of your people. But Jay Reed went in on Rick Rock shit, I'm going to grab it. He said he saw Adam back there, took a picture with Adam. Okay, I mentioned it to Adam Thursday, just Thursday. Me, Adam, and Gumby just did 3-4 hours straight. Just Thursday, nigga. Be out Saturday, Sunday. And he like, I didn't take no picture with that nigga. What you mean? Why you know that shit? He'd have been put that up.
Do Luce understand what he's doing online right now?
I believe he's doing a great service for me. I hope he keeps doing it. I don't think he understands what the fuck he's doing. He's the bozo.
Smash that like button. Let's get the likes up. Hit that subscribe button.
By you saying and texting Adam, because Adam asked him, hey, bro, how that dude get up to no jumper? He denied even communicating with the nigga. Now, me and you both know what Jay Reed told you. What did he tell you?
Luce called him up there.
And guess what? They gonna pull them phone records. They gonna pull them text messages. They gonna pull all that. They gonna pull all that shit. There's one thing I can say.
I just don't get it. I don't get it. But how would he want to push up on Jay Reed? They've been knowing each other, for all that time in the pen and Bronco.
Well, this goes back to what old Gigi says. And it's 2-3 of them floating on the internet. Gigi said she will bait niggas in, be their friend, let them come to the house, all that, and then get them and gang up and beat them on camera to put it up for clout. She said it just never worked. It's one up where they did it, made a nigga strip in the bathroom. That's on the internet. Marley Marl, if you notice, every beating, they're already recorded before it starts. Marley Marl was eating on Sunset. I said, Marley, he said he called me, Wack. We've been doing business. I told him where I was at. Nigga pulled up. I seen him. I didn't trip. I'm eating. Niggas got up on me 3-4 deep and took off on me. He said, I didn't realize it was a setup till I seen the video come out. If a nigga is right now, right, Eddie Boy, we both in Florida. You got here the day before me. I just landed this morning, right?
Right.
I say, Eddie Boy, where you at? The relationship we got, you're gonna tell me where you're at, right? Wack, I'm over here. Okay, cool. I pull up 3-4 niggas. You ain't thinking nothing of it is Wack. And we rush you. But after the rush, you notice a nigga was already filming 30 seconds before we rushed you. What that tell you?
Yeah, that was a play.
And we ain't got no argument. We ain't got no issues. See, this is what's sick about it. Gigi said, Wack, I know Marley Marl, my partner. He told me, I talked to him. He said, Wack, we ain't had no issues. None. He sent me videos of these niggas out drinking, laughing, him, Gigi, loose. I'm gonna pull him up. All this shit, we ain't had no issues. He said, Wack, you know I'm not finna tell a nigga where I'm at if I got an issue. Well, you know that. He said, the nigga, I'm sitting there, he was saying, bro, I didn't even have my security with me. So I ain't tripping. We just did a few songs together. We've been hanging out, me, him, and his wife. And nigga, he said, but I noticed they was already filming before the nigga pulled up. So he didn't already send a nigga out there to get the camera going. This is some shit he does. He got a pattern of it. You got one nigga, they make it naked in his house. Same shit.
So it should be no issue with nobody then.
Bro, hold on. You didn't see the one where they made him get naked in the house?
No, I never seen that.
Pulled the pistol out, made him strip. It's on the internet. Another one where he beat the nigga between the cars and he telling everybody bag up. I got him.
I seen that one.
Right? You didn't see the Marley Marl one?
No, I didn't see Marley Marl. Yeah, I did see Marley Marl when they jumped out on him and he was on the street. He was on the street.
Was they already recording prior to?
Yeah.
It's no different. This is his MO. It's weird. I don't know. But Gigi said, Wack, he's always done this. It just never got any attention. He would do it to try to get people to talk about, oh, look what such and such did. But he was doing it to people nobody knew. Nobody knows these people. It's just their time, no joke.
But why would you use violence to try to get on and get clout? And that's a potential case.
Hey, bro, 90% of the artists got on through violence. The baby, nobody. He was rapping for years. He shot and killed the nigga in Walmart. He was on overnight. It's a fact.
Up in the nigga ass.
Wack swear he knows detail about everybody else. But he's sitting here talking about a serious situation that he had involvement in, that they're talking about attempted murder, right? And he acting like it's all good. Yeah,
Ain't gonna get you nowhere anyway, though. It's normal.
No, I mean, you gotta remember.
Come up.
You gotta remember the mind of certain people, bro. See, he know his music wasn't gonna get him there. So fuck it.
But in the gang culture, that's normal. Somebody getting tipped up. So
he's promoting Loose Cannon did it. Look what Loose Cannon doing. Remember, that's his whole persona. His whole persona, he want people to think that he moon. You get what I'm saying? That's his persona, my nigga. I would never he hit me several times. Hey, Wack, we looking at J Dig's son in the whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. You want us to get him? Nah, man, leave that nigga alone, bro. That nigga ain't got nothing to do with nothing, bro. He ain't his daddy. But see, thinking about it, he wanted me.
Do you hear him, right? Wack is them people, man. If you listen to Wack, he shows you that he's them people, right? And that he's working with them people. But he's always trying to mirror the image on other people. Every single time. He shows you though. Come on, man. You sitting there saying that this man told you that somebody's son was somewhere, you want me to get him and you want me to do this, and he tells on himself at the same time. So basically, you're saying that people ask you to give the order for violence. He tells on himself at the same time. This man been working with them folks for so long. He just got out of pocket. So you mean to tell me people are calling you to ask you, do you want them to commit acts of violence? Why would they do that if you not giving orders? Make it make some sense though. But he self-incriminates himself. This how you know he ain't got no legal team.
Say, yeah, get it. Because at that point in time, you got me. I remember he said, you don't never let it. Hey, bro, I don't need you to do none of that for me, nigga. You got a motherfucking little get-along gang crew.
You know he pay attention over here. You know they all pay attention over here, right? You know we always say we not the go along, get along gang. Wack, no, he don't be saying that, man. Come on, man.
I saw y'all rush a nigga in the house. 5 of you niggas rushed this nigga. Nigga, y'all couldn't do nothing with him. You know what I'm saying? You didn't see that one? That one went up. At the reveal, he put that one up.
Yeah, I seen that trash, but it's just like...
Yo, but hold on. Was they already filming?
Yeah, they was already filming.
Shit. You didn't hear Demon Time clown me? Wack, when they took off, you put your hands up and went the other way. Exactly.
Wack keep mentioning this dude, right? Nobody's paying attention to that dude, Wack. You can say the dude's name every day on the internet. Nobody's watching that dude. Wack calls into the dude's show and everything. And he still can't get people to pay attention to him. So I don't know why you keep saying the guy's name as if he has a platform that people pay attention to. Nobody's paying attention to the nigga, Wack. Boy, I tell you, this nigga's goofy.
Won't get me, partner. What Wack gonna do, Wack gonna do. What Wack ain't doing, Wack ain't doing. That's a fact. Can't do it. Now, this was crazy. When I started talking to these niggas after this shit, you know what they started telling me? I said, bro, how long you been fucking with Luce? Oh, man, I just met Luce when I was walking through the mall 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. He just told me, pull up. He said he could get me a deal with you. I'm thinking these niggas is niggas he been knowing. These niggas he's coming across randomly. You want to go over with me to No Jumper? Wack gonna be there. I can talk to him about your music. This is what he telling him. So when you think he got a team, he really don't. He don't even know these niggas.
He got a rainbow coalition there, huh?
Hey, bro. He tried to get what you call it. I didn't let it happen. The little dude from West Covey, the neighborhood. I said, he like, yeah, Wack, that nigga whoop talking crazy about you. He sent me a video. Dude to be in Chuck room. I got the thing on my phone. I can go to my phone right now, nigga, and scroll down and show you Luke sending me the video. A video I never seen. Tell that nigga, man.
They all telling, man. Straight up. I've done said this plenty times. You can't operate at this level and be noticed at this level and commit criminal activities and the feds don't want to talk to you. Loose cannon has no choice but to tell. Wack, he's trying to spin and tell, but he can't get out of this one. All these niggas is telling. These niggas is police. Straight up. All of them. And that's no cap. These niggas is all police, man. This shit ain't hard to see. All these niggas is police.
That nigga alone, bro. He all right.
Yeah, you didn't send me that, man. You talking about the brother?
Yeah, the one be over there. What's the nigga name? What's that nigga name?
Rich Dollar?
Rich on Power
Yeah.
Road.
Rich motherfucking dollars. Fuck him.
Yeah, you need to send me that, bro. You try to backdoor the brother?
Nigga, bro, he said we gonna beat the fuck out this nigga. I said, well, he called me. I said, what? Yeah, you didn't see what he did? What you talking about what he did? He sends me the video of Rich saying some weird shit about me, right? So guess what I did? What you think I did? What you think I told him?
I don't know what you evidently you told him no because that's an.
I said leave the nigga alone, and then what you think I did?
You probably told Rich Dollar.
There you go. Hey, bro, you better watch that nigga. I don't know how you know the nigga. I met him on Clubhouse. He saw me talking to you. He started DMing me. I said, bro, the nigga just tried to line you up, so I'm giving you warning. It's on you from here.
There goes another time. Wack is admitting again that people call him to give the order. Now you can't tell me that Wack isn't a base baby. Straight up. I don't care how much you done told the feds, how much you working with the feds. But he's publicly saying that people call you to give the order. And he said it on multiple occasions. What? Hey, yo, this dude's... Hey, listen, man. Straight certified base baby, man.
On out.
Hey, bro. He would have had a serious problem right there, bro.
It don't even matter. Rich would have got pounded out right then, though. What I'm telling you is, every time he approached me with that shit, I shot it down. And I had to tell him, hey, Luce, bro, I don't need you for none of that, bro. I don't need you for none of that, bro. Stop asking me that shit. Rich will tell you. Call him and ask him.
Yeah, I'm gonna call him.
Call him and ask him. So you got to think about it, bro. See, now, Loose Cannon don't know I did that. Hey, man, we gonna fuck Rich up. What Rich? You talking about the nigga from Clubhouse you been bringing around? For what? I'm gonna send you what he said about you.
That's the thing. I'm gonna
send you what he said about you. I called him back. I said, hey, bro, leave that nigga alone. You talking about what he said about me, right? Okay. I'm cool with what he said about me. Leave Rich alone. Me and Rich good. Then I called Rich. Hey, Rich, the nigga just tried to line you, wanted to pound you out. You better stop pulling up places he tell you to pull up. I just warned you. Now it's on you what you doing from here.
Man, this nigga, them folks, man. Straight up. They got attempted murder on the table. He's named suspect 4. And he's on Clubhouse talking about the case. Come on, man. Come on, man. Like, be real, man. Like, all jokes aside, though. Like, all jokes aside. This dude has that much confidence to talk about this case on Clubhouse, and he's named suspect number 4. It's ill.
Call him, Daddy.
This is it.
I'm
Ask
man.
him.
This is it. This is just it.
He gonna tell you. See, I already knew.
Subscribe
what
to the
was
channel,
on,
man.
right?
Let's get the likes up. You in the
nigga.
building,
I
man.
ain't-
Smash
I
that
just
like
got a
button, man.
scary nigga.
I appreciate
Nigga,
all
I
of y'all
get
that rock
water
with
with a nigga.
SBGB
Let me see
TV.
what this nigga up to.
Facts.
Nigga, what this nigga on that with me for? Let me see what this nigga up to. Let me look inside this nigga, see what's going on. I don't mind going in the jungle and the swamps. I'm comfortable there. But he would have did rich motherfucking ass into on my mama. I can find it for you. He would have did rich ass. I'm like, bro, leave that nigga alone, bro. I don't give a fuck what that nigga said.
I think that brother underestimate too many people, man.
I mean, shit, maybe he do, maybe he don't.
Yeah, he did, because remember that night at the fight?
I know, but see, I already knew what I knew, right?
Mm-hmm.
I knew what I knew, so I told a nigga, hey, bro, leave bro alone. Because he damn sure wanted to plot on you. He tried to get Bosco, too. The only reason why they didn't get Bosco is because I told him, hey, bro, leave Bosco alone, bro. We about to, y'all not finna do shit to Bosco. What that nigga be, I don't give a fuck what that nigga say.
Another time, admitting that people ask you to do something to other people, man. This how goofy dude is. He's just admitting that people ask you to give the orders for violence. And either you say yes or no, and that's how it go. Man, straight bass baby. I'm telling you, Wack is a bass baby. Straight up. Because he's got so addicted to this that he hasn't even pulled back. Straight certified bass baby.
You know what I'm saying? That's out.
Yeah, he would have came over there, man. He'd have been, he'd probably, man. Even too, I be saying, bro, brothers don't even be knowing what time it is, man, because they be moving with a fake entourage. It's like, bro, you know, 10 of y'all and one dude with protection, you gonna get done up, man. Because everybody, once that protection start going on, everybody else gonna run, scatter like ants. So,
see, his play on Bosco was for two reasons. A, see if I'm gonna get my hands dirty. B, have me at odds with my community. Because either way it go, whether I don't like Bosco or not, I'm a dumb fool. I can't allow a pack of Crips to pack of blood out in front of me, and I got a relationship with niggas from his neighborhood. If it's that serious, I bring it to the niggas to his neighborhood. You don't do that, though. So I'm looking at this nigga like,
do you hear this guy? If it's that serious, I'll bring it to his neighborhood and let them deal with it. You just constantly, throughout this whole entire clip, admit, while trying to put the blame on Loose Cannon, you admit that you give orders. Man, they gonna rock Wack Bell. Watch. Remember, I'm telling y'all this. They are going to rock Wack Bell. Straight up. And that's no cap. You know, dude think he bigger than the program. Appreciate the super chat. Rich Nat, DZ Game Top Shelf. Hit the like and subscribe. Appreciate the super chat. Facts. Do y'all hear this? Man. We gonna go to the line. We gonna go to the phone line right after I get done with this. It's almost over. So we gonna go right to the phone line after this. And I see all y'all calling in. I appreciate all y'all. Hey, yo. Do you hear this guy? Literally talking about him giving orders but he don't want to take accountability for the order he gave at no jumper. So he thinks that he has that much game, right? That he can tell the world that he gives orders, but it's just this order he didn't give. And he thinks that the prosecutors, attorney generals, are going to say, we believe that you didn't give this order, but you kicked his foot and you were called over there to engage in their conversation, but you didn't give this order. Okay. All right.
This nigga must think I'm slow or something. Gotta think I'm slow.
Okay.
Yeah, he can't bring nothing to nobody's neighborhood because he ain't from nowhere.
Smash that
anyway.
like button. Let's get the likes up.
See some IE somewhere.
Hit that subscribe button too.
I'm not saying you. Your status is different from his.
Whammy. If I would have said yeah, or I'd have even let him do that, the homie just calling me like, Wack, what happened? What happened with what? Man, loose and then say 10 Crips packed the homie out. You was there. Right?
It would have been all bad. There was too many PDLs for that to happen, man. You know, I don't think Bosco was by himself anyway, man. There was too many Damus up in there, bro. You know how many Damus was up in there that night, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Eddie, you gotta look at the bigger picture, though, bro. He's looking at it at a different angle. Like, he's looking at some other shit. Like, he's not gonna let that happen to his people.
I know that, but I'm saying,
you know what I mean?
But
and you're like, oh, he's not gonna let. You know what I mean?
It ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, he's not gonna happen.
Anyway, because
but you gotta remember it.
Hey, yo. Smash that like button, man. Hit the subscribe button, man. You know, I appreciate all of y'all that rock with SBGB TV. Y'all know we keep it a buck, man. And we break it down raw and authentic, man. Dude is Fufafi, man. I'm going to keep it a buck. Dude is straight Fufafi. Straight Fufafi. Facts. SBGB TV, it's a live call-in show. What's poppin', Blue Chicken?
What's going on with you, baby? I love you too, but I was on the other line.
All right, go ahead. Do your thing. I'm gonna hit you back.
I'm good. I clicked in. This is crazy. So now he trying to disassociate himself after the videos and all of them laughing over there at Clubhouse and saying this the best video ever, and he talking about, yeah, this what you get when you come up there. The thing is, Leuston sat down with them people and told them that he orchestrated everything and he just followed through as a muscle man. So now it's finna be his word against his word. And he gonna have to come in and try to prove that he had nothing to do with it. But everything is on the internet. And like you said, Adam already said, I ain't losing my shit behind y'all dumbass niggas.
Yeah. You can see that's what it is. Adam definitely ain't gonna lie for Wack when he already told Wack, you said they was here for you and knows they was with you. So it ain't no way to try to act like they wasn't with you.
Adam fattens you up for the slaughter.
Yeah, he got him in the blender.
And the thing is, Wack think he's smarter than a third grader.
Yeah, he's definitely.
He's uneducated. He's uneducated as a kindergarten.
Yeah. See, Wack found out how to work with the industry and, play on them contracts. But Wack's not smart at all. Like, not at all. Like, not at all.
It's like people who talk about going to the can, and I'm using kind words. You can tell if they ever been or not. You can tell if they telling their so-called story off of what somebody else has told them as to if they've actually been in that situation. You know?
Yeah.
And often I've said the first thing people want to do when they free and they come home is to go use the bathroom and close the door. Open up the refrigerator and pull some food out. To be able to go in and out of the door with your own accord. No one has to pop the door. No one has to yell back, open up cell 49. None of that. Look, Jay Reed then went and got some people that on these YouTube streets is top notch. You see Morgan and Morgan on any YouTube thing that you watch, they pop up.
Oh yeah, they gonna rock the bell. They gonna rock Adam's bell, and Wack's not understanding that he's suspect 4. His mind is somewhere else, and he's trying to convince people. But you're suspect 4, and no charges have been filed yet. But a police report and a statement has been made. They're allowing you to continue to incriminate yourself, so that when they come, they're not gonna give you no bail. Because you're letting the world know that you give the orders.
Well, as long as he did a police report, brother, no charges don't have to come from that, because what Jay Reed is doing is he's pursuing him civilly right now and not criminally. And he can go forward with the civil aspect of it. The civil is the money payout. When I sued the police department, it wasn't no charges yet, and they gave me the runaround. They didn't want to, no lawyer wanted to pick me up. I had to find one. It took me 4 months, because in the state of California, they're harsh on paying out to people that are black. They're quick to pay out if you white. And it took me a minute, but I was able to get paid. But during that time, it takes another 1 or 2 years for you to get paid, because now they see that you serious. But Wack can't have no type of counsel, because if he did, they would tell him to shut his mouth. Because everything that he is saying, Jay Reed counsel is going to use all that against him in court. And all he going to do is go in front of a jury, and them people going to hear that, and they going to automatically say yes, especially after they see the video. And he's standing right there. And the fact that's going to make him liable is he never once stepped in between Luce and them and said, no, don't do that. He stepped back and he stood and watched it like it was a movie. And that's what's going to get him in trouble. He was the one running around talking about if you see a criminal act going on, you need to report it to the police. He did none of that, right?
That's what he said.
His ass is grass. It's no way around it. And Adam understand that. The thing with Adam is they're not suing Adam. They're suing his business insurance. Him doing business as a DBA. That's why you get LLCs and DBAs, so nobody can come after your personal earnings, but they can come after your business, which is the insurance that you pay on every month. It's like homeowners insurance. It's like doctors. When doctors get sued for doing something that they shouldn't have done, they're not going after the doctor. They're going after his insurance. And that's what's going on here. But I'm going to always keep saying, thank you for doing what you're doing. What you have done has paid out. You stayed on this topic. You may have talked about other things here and there, but you stayed on this topic. Now, what's going to happen is once Jay Reed wins his civil case, Mr. Marciano going to win beyond a measure and get more. And who you think Jay Reed going to put Mr. Marciano onto? The Morgan and Morgan people. And they're going to come back again.
Definitely.
And they're going to get more money.
Definitely.
That's what I was calling in to say to you, but I appreciate you because I invested in you behind this whole scenario. And you can't do things like this. We do not want people like this in our community. And when I say our, I mean us. We don't want them in our community. We don't want them having any type of the word I'm looking for is something. We don't want them to make our children think that this is what they need to do. We don't want that. Any type of interest towards our children. We need our children to go to school. We need them to be civilians. The days of selling dope, the days of doing gang bang and all that, it's gone. It's not the same no more. And right now, because of the people that we have in office as administrative, we as Americans have the right to get our money up and do what we need to do in these next 3 years. That's for us. That's for our children as Americans. But as far as what they doing right now, he gone. He cooked. It's nothing he could do. Like you said, he thought he was above the program when he's the one always preaching. No one is above the program. So now it come back to bite him in the butt.
All right. I appreciate you calling in on that one, Blue Chicken. I'm going to try to call some of the other people back.
Okay. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate you too, and God bless, baby.
Appreciate you calling.
Okay.
Much love. All right. Let's see what the next caller. We had a couple people call in. So let's check on the next caller. Hit that subscribe button, man. And smash that like button. Yeah. You know, I appreciate all of y'all that rock with SBGB TV. Let's get the likes cracking, man. You in the building rocking with SBGB TV. Smash that like button, man. Big facts. Y'all know we going all the way in. SBGB TV. It's a live call-in show. What's popping?
What's up, man? How you doing?
You gotta take us off speaker. We can't hear you, bro.
All right, one sec. Can you hear me now?
Nah, if you got us on speaker, we can't hear you, bro.
Can you hear me? You got us on speaker, we can't hear you.
Yeah, you got the echo going back, bro. Yeah, go ahead and get your thing right. We'll call you back, bro. We're calling back. We're going to the next caller. I don't think it should have been that hard for the speaker. Honestly, I don't think it should have been that hard. Not at all. Yeah. 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 Make sure y'all smash that like button too. Smash that like button and hit the subscribe button, man. SBGB TV, it's a live call-in show. What's popping?
Hello.
SBGB TV, it's a live call-in show. What's going on? You got to turn the background down, bro.
Hello. Go ahead and get your thing right. We'll call you back, bro.
SBGB TV, it's a live call-in show. Are y'all okay? Oh, man. Come on, man. We adults, man. Come on, man. The phone ain't hard to work, man. Stop that, man. Come on, man. Stop it, man. Man. Boy, I tell you, boy. I tell you, tweaks me out. I ain't even gonna hold you. Tweaks me out. Just tweaks me out. Yeah. Yeah, man. Well, I returned the calls. And yeah, it was 4 people that called, so I returned them all. Yeah, man. We can all see what's going on with this here, though, man. Wack is working with them people, and he feels like, you know, he bigger than the program. SBGB TV, it's a live call-in show. State your name, where you calling in from.
Hey, say.
State your name and where you calling in from, bro.
Oh, you know, it's Jay, man, from Cali, man.
What's going on with you, my brother?
Hey, man, you know, just sitting here, man, came across your page. Hey, you from the 757, what's that, Virginia?
Bro, what's happening, bro? It's a live call-in show, bro. You came across the page. You called in. You called in to talk about the topic, or you called to ask where I'm from?
I was calling in on the topic, partner, but
yeah,
you know, I just wanted to see what time it was.
Let's stick to the business, bro. We on topic right now. You know what I'm saying? Right now we on business. You know, this is business. So I answer the phone, give you the stage, and you say where I'm from. You all right, brother? All right, come on, man. Boy, I tell you. SBGB TV. It's a live call-in show. What's poppin', Jay?
Ain't nothing. What's going on, SB?
Everything, Tahi. What's good with you, brother?
Hey, man, Wack is shook, man. He shook.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you know, and he like, sound like them guys calling him for work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know?
You can see that, you know, he's the one that give the orders. That's just what it is. You know? Everybody calling you to get an order, and you make the call if it's the order gonna go or the order not gonna go.
Yeah. So, you know, I mean, for him to be on there doing all that talking, man, that, like you say, man, unbelievable.
Yeah.
You know? Like they say, where they do that at?
Yeah. You know he ain't got no legal team. He working with the authorities, and that's his main concern and focus, because you trying to justify something that we already know. The public already knows that you was involved. You trying to go to the public to explain this crime when we already know you're involved. It's like Goofy Central.
Right. And excuse me, like you say, it seems like to me, man, a lot of them guys working, like you were saying.
Yeah.
You know, like that's part of the culture almost like now.
Yeah. When you a public figure, you on the internet and you doing criminal stuff, you working with the authorities. Straight up. It's like, It's no way in America that they're going to allow you to operate as a criminal publicly and just leave you alone.
Yeah, on the airways.
Yeah, it's like crazy. Like, it's nowhere in America that they're going to allow you to operate as a criminal and just say, we're not going to bother you because you have that much status that you're not something that we want to prosecute.
Yeah, but this is like you know, when the criminals start broadcasting their criminal activity.
Crazy.
Unbelievable. But like I say, man, he's definitely shaking his boots now, man. He feeling the heat.
Yeah, you can tell.
Yeah. And like you said, you know, the other day the guy was talking about that if he goes down, he's gonna go back to his ex. I don't think so.
Nah, hell no. Hell no, man. Wack is man, ain't nobody gonna be messing with Wack is gonna be looking for his kids or somebody to try to help him in the situation. Cause man, Wack then treated everybody like crap. And you know, it's like he's not definitely supported by everybody like he wants to betray.
SB, you know, you and I, we have been there. We know that's part of the game, right?
Yeah.
So you know he's going to get a rude awakening.
a super. It's gonna be like the biggest one he's ever had in his life.
Yeah, and all those people that he considered cool with, my boy, all these phone calls he getting, everybody's calling him, reporting in, you know.
Yeah.
All once they drop the hammer on them, all them calls they gonna like I say, it's part of the game. Everybody's gonna be like, oh, I don't know Wack who.
Yeah.
You know that's part of the game, man. And he see that's what we was talking about before. He peeped game from Suge and maybe Big U and some other people, but he doesn't know the game. He thinks it's a game. It's not a game.
Yeah.
The game is not a game. It's just called the game.
Yeah.
It's really not a game.
Yeah, it's about to get sticky though, bro.
Yeah. But okay, SB, I'm gonna let you go ahead, man. I just tried, I'm just tapped in with you for a minute, man. But I'm locked in.
I appreciate you calling in, bro.
All right, cool. Later.
If you haven't already smashed the like button, hit the like button, man. Hit the subscribe button. And let's try this again. Let's see how this goes again. SBGB TV. It's a live call-in show. State your name, where you calling in from. State your name, where you calling in from.
What's up with it, SB? My bad, bro. My phone was tripping, big bro. Can you hear me clearer now?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's crazy, man. This D Rose from the north side of St. Louis, big bro. Man, Wack on some BS, man. You can't trust them, big bro. They all working, man.
I would agree.
Yeah, man, it's crazy because a lot of our younger generation, they be paying attention to a lot of YouTube, man, and it's just crazy because they brainwashing our younger youth to do the same damn. My bad, I know you can't hurt the same doing thing that they doing, making it seem like it's cool.
I would agree with that, man. They definitely got the younger generation influenced, and we see how Wack is operating, and he was involved in this situation, and he's acting like he wasn't. Straight up. Phone hung up. Hit that subscribe button, man, and smash that like button. Straight up. We all see what it is, man. We all see what it is, man. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and share the live. Make sure you share the live. Smash that like button. I appreciate all of y'all that rock with SBGB TV. Yeah, and we're going to come back for the late night show. We're going to go over Brick Baby's plea. And we're going to talk about that on the late night show. And we're going to run back into some more with Wack. We're going to go ham on that. And we're going to make sure that, nobody is confused with what he's trying to do. Nobody. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all hit the like button and share these lives, man. So everybody can see these lives and they can be on the same page that we on. The like button, violate that like button. That like button ain't hurt nobody. The like button helps get the channel through the algorithm. It helps everybody able to see this. Don't be selfish. Let other people see it as well. You know, some people like to be selfish. They want to keep the information for themselves. Let the information get out there. Y'all know I break it down so everybody can understand it. I break it down so nobody is confused about anything. Facts. And if you are a member of the channel, put a 1 in the chat so we can shout you out. We want to shout out all the members. Put a 1 in the chat, man. You know, I appreciate all of y'all that rock with SBGB TV. Facts. You know, shout out to all the members. RM, Dustin, Mel G, Tools Much, Leonard. You know, I appreciate y'all. Bless Niger Beauty, JR Gets Bread, Josh and Star Kitty, Run the Table, J Rip Advisory, Blue Chicken, Latrice. You know, I appreciate y'all. Poncho, Screwy Boo Boo, Big Steve, B&B, Los Angeles. You know, I appreciate y'all. C Brown. Y'all know what it is. Big Reg. Man, I appreciate all y'all that rock with SBGB TV. And that's a fact. Shay Hunter. I appreciate y'all, man. Big facts. Hey, listen, man. Type in the chat where you from, and we'll shout that out too. You know, we shouting out where you from as well. So if you want us to rep your city, where you from, type it in the chat, and we gonna shout y'all out too. Facts. And make sure you smash that like button in the building. Western Australia in the building. Facts. Cleveland, Ohio. New Orleans. Baltimore. Let's get it. Pacoima. Eastern Texas. Long Beach, California. Lynn, Mass. What is that? Maine or Mass? What is the MA? You know, I appreciate y'all. San Francisco, the Bay. New York, New York. Inglewood, Compton. You know, I appreciate all of y'all. Decatur, where it's greater. Indianapolis, Indiana. Chicago, Illinois. Hartford, Connecticut. ATL. Shout out to all y'all. Beverly Hills. Philly in the building. Studio City, California. South Central, Massachusetts. You know, I appreciate all of y'all, man. Big facts. Jersey in the building. Facts. Y'all know how we rocking, man. You know, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, man. Smash that like button. VA in the building. You know, I appreciate all y'all, man. Non-stop. Australia in the building. Y'all know we going all the way up. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the support. Charleston, South Carolina. Y'all know we worldwide. Yeah, we going all the way up. We worldwide. Blue Chicken. We appreciate you gifting those memberships. Shout out to all the new members that was gifted a membership. Hope you uphold the membership and stay rocking with us. Big facts. And y'all know we go live every day, twice a day. You know, we gonna come back at 12:30 a.m. East Coast time, 9:30 p.m. West Coast time for the late night show. Eastern Texas to North Cali. Y'all know what it is, man. Shout out to Blue Chicken for gifting those memberships. Big facts. You know what I'm saying? All the new members, I appreciate all y'all, man. Facts. Y'all know we going hard in the paint. Non-stop. And we grinding. Yeah. Non-stop. We ain't playing no games. SBGB TV. Go check out the merch. SBGBTV.com. Check out the merch. Why? It's free shipping. It's free shipping right now. Go check out the merch while it's free shipping. I appreciate y'all. If you want us to promote anything for you, email me at sbgbtv@gmail.com. Lady JJ for life. I appreciate you gifting those memberships. Facts. I appreciate that. Shout out to all the new members. You know, I hope y'all hold it down and stay in position. You know, because trust and believe. We going to put it together over here and it's going to go to the moon. Facts. Yeah. Shout out to Lady JJ and Blue Chicken gifting those memberships. I appreciate y'all. Big facts, man. And y'all know we coming back for the late night show. No cap. We ain't playing no games. We going all the way up. Non-stop. Real recognize real. And we going to continue to put that work in like we doing. You know, until justice is served, we not letting nobody spin the narrative. Straight up. We not letting nobody spin the narrative until justice is served. And that's just a fact. You know, all that spinning the narrative, nah. We ain't going for that one. Not one bit. I'm going to just keep it a buck. Yeah. Yeah. We ain't let them days is over. I'm telling you that right now. The days is over for Wack spinning the narrative. Straight up. Them days, they long gone. It's over. He can have whoever he want to run his content. I guarantee you, we gonna go so hard that it's gonna flush that out. Them days of spinning the narrative is over. And I mean that with everything in me. And I'm sure he can see it. I'm sure they see it. I'm sure they're seeing it. Trust and believe. We know what it is, man. Non-stop. We in the building, man. I appreciate all of y'all, man. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, man. Smash that like button and share the video. Wack real nervous. Yeah, Wack is nervous. He reaching in every direction trying to justify this. Straight up. He's reaching in every direction trying to justify it, and we going to continue to debunk it every single time. So keep it up, Wack. We appreciate you doing what you're doing so you can dig yourself a deeper hole. And shout out to R&B. Baby girl. We appreciate you. You hear me, R&B? Facts. I know Wack don't tell you he appreciate you. I guarantee you that. I know y'all be watching. I guarantee you Wack don't tell you he appreciate you, R&B. I'm going to tell you though. I appreciate you. Big facts. And y'all know what it is, man. Stay locked in. Go check out the merch. SBGBTV.com. We in the building, man. Y'all know what it is. I'll see y'all in a little bit. We be back 12:30 a.m. East Coast time, 9:30 p.m. West Coast time. Stay locked in. Y'all know what it is. It's not about the setback. It's about the get back. Now.